At a very early age, I had the knowledge that there is world and there are words, and they combine somehow. They are in some kind of connection, and that was magic. And I wanted to find out what happens when you write, how you create worlds. So I started doing these little books before I even could write. I started to write stories. My first novel was written when I was 12 years old, and it was a space odyssey. After that I became a teenager and I started to write poems. I tore my heart out and wrote with my heart blood, and then I didn't feel that in the end it was my way to express myself, and I was searching how to write and what to do with my writing, which was inside of me. It has always been there, very essential part of me, but I didn't know what to do with this urgent need to write. Normally I start writing a diary. I take a cup of coffee when I wake up, and then I write my diary, and it's always handwriting because it gives me the physical feeling of writing. Because writing is not abstract thing at all, it's very physical. It goes inside the body, and when you write by hand, then you have a direct contact to the paper. And with all books, I think that you can't, or certainly I can't, develop a method of writing. It is that every book gives me certain questions which are new for me, and then I solve them during the writing process. With my friend Natalia, it was a secret to me, and it started like, I didn't first know that I'm writing actually, my friend Natalia. It wasn't planned, but it came. This name and figure Natalia haunted me, and she came back somehow. The questions she had, I didn't even know what she was trying to ask me, but I knew that she wanted to talk. So I opened my world to her and let her in. Natalia couldn't tell her story by herself. She needed someone to ask questions. Then I needed a therapist, who is the narrator of the novel. So the therapist is more or less, to me, like a vehicle that gets answers and stories out of Natalia. And for me it was very important that I don't define the sex of the therapist. Natalia comes from same kind of places where I have grown up. Another thing that comes directly from me is again handwriting. Natalia wants to reproduce Niki de Saint-Phal artwork My Men, the written part of it, and Natalia then writes the whole stuff with her own hand, the same words that Niki de Saint-Phal has written in her artwork called My Men. And I find this so amusing, that it is real artist Niki de Saint-Phal, French-American artist, and Natalia, fictional character I have created, imitates her handwriting, and this handwriting is actually made by me, the author. I want to make reader think. So that's my point. I don't want to give answers, I want to make movement in the head. Well, this is my trunk for written diaries. Okay. I'm actually now writing the 43rd one, and this is filled with them. I have done this black series since 1993. So I think that I will always continue to write these black ones. This is the most important thing. This is what I am, actually. I'm not here, I'm here.